Welcome.
Welcome.
Kamogelo.
Salumkela.
Sonzela.
Wamukelekile.
To the 168th state of the Puppet Nation and our first show of 2017.
Let's get it on.
And before we discuss the beginning of the end that is Trump's inauguration, just a quick reminder that this episode of Puppet Nation is brought to you by StarSat.
StarSat gives you affordable, quality entertainment with over 80 channels to choose from, including local dramas, movies, news, series, kids programs, music, gospel, documentaries, sports, lifestyle, telenovelas, and local comedy.
And of course, Star 1, Channel 120 on StarSat is a TV home of Puppet Nation. So get StarSat today from only 99 Rand per month.
Oh, hey, really? Only 99 Rand?
Yep. Just visit starsat.co.za or call 086 7827. StarSat. Change your view.
This week, Trump takes office.
Let's make America great again.
Zuma's successors battle it out.
The first rule of Presidential Succession Club: always talk about Presidential Succession Club.
And Mmusi Maimane gets involved in foreign politics.
I'm going to sit down with ISIS and then pop over to Russia for a quick chinwag with Putin.
All this and more. But first, this.
Succession is a hot topic on everyone's lips, but while top candidates compete to succeed Zuma, the ANC Youth League have their own plans.
Who the ANC Youth League chooses as the next candidate will shock you. You won't believe what happens next.
Surely, Mr. Oros, Mani, you could only endorse candidates that are officially in the running.
I can tell you 5 ways the ANC Youth League candidate will blow your mind.
Oh dear, I think he's read so many BuzzFeed articles he's become one.
Kikaba, Mbalula, Malema, Maine, which type of 4 ANC Youth League leaders are you?
It's the curse of his generation.
Listen, a lot of party members click with my ideas.
It seems a bit like you don't even know yourself who you want as president and you're just trying to get attention.
Now is not the proper time to reveal what the Youth League want, ne?
I guess it's obvious what kind of youth league leader you are. Nature seems to have it in for the Western Cape.
The year has seen tighter water restrictions and several devastating fires.
It's more crucial than ever that we use water sparingly.
You know, I'm always one for a good cause, Deborah. So I invited some of my favorite politicians to join me in the shower to save water and share water-saving tubs.
What? Who joined in the shower?
Sadly, nobody was actually brave enough. But I heard our president saves water by never having to wash his hands because he never gets his hands dirty.
Okay.
And Helen Zella saves water by tweeting instead of talking so her throat doesn't get dry and make her hoarse.
I don't really think we can do that.
And Fikile Mbulula told me he saves water by drinking champagne instead.
Well, I prefer MCC myself. Buy local. Today is an historic day.
In the history books of the future, they'll say, so it all began on 20 January 2017.
Joining us to talk us through the beginning of the end is Scott Pelley from our US desk.
Hello, Deborah. Justice. How very calm and peaceful things look there.
You look pretty calm too.
My mother always told me to be like a duck, keep calm on the surface, and paddle like underneath.
Well, you're definitely giving us great duck.
Thank you.
So, Scott, what exactly happens in the build-up to the big inauguration moment?
Well, there are a number of traditions. The outgoing president and first lady have lunch with the new. In recent years, presidents have left letters and words of advice to the incoming president as well.
Oh, I wish I could give Trump a few words of advice. I've quite a few that start with F.
You imbecilic, narrow-minded wank puffin with the grasp for politics and hairdo of an angry, delinquent Cheeto. And to save you the trouble of having Russian prostitutes pee on things, Joe did it for you already. And we replaced every single door handle with bigger door handles to make your tiny hands look even tinier.
Barack Hussein Obama, what did we have that talk about?
Dear Donald, please try not to start World War III. Barack. P.S. Bin Day is Thursday.
And how do you think Trump is preparing?
Well, he's threatened to write his own speech, so we're all interested to see how that goes. And by interested, I mean mostly terrified. Maybe 1% hoping for funny lines to pull apart on Twitter. So, speech. let's make America great again. Let's make a speech that's really, really, really great. It's great. Hey, watch it, man, my hair. It was so great how you all came out and voted for me. Everybody in the whole country voted for me. That was great. That was really, really great of you. And I've been told that so many big artists, the biggest artists, all wanted to be part of today's event. I had to beat them off. I'm telling you, it was bigly great. Really, really great. This is gold. This speech is practically writing itself. Hey, Vlad, I've written the best speech ever. People are telling me it's really, really good. You want to hear it?
I heard it, Donny baby. I heard it all. It sounds really great. Really.
They should all be on this stage, but that's okay. They are great.
So we drink every time he says great?
We'll have no livers left at the end of today.
Why do we need livers? We're Clintons. Nobody gives a fuck about us anymore.
I'll drink to that.
In all of our cities and in all of our towns, I make this promise.
Maybe I should go on the road with my sax again.
Don't you think everyone's tired of your sex by now, Bill? Oh, sorry. You said sex.
America proud again.
I just thought because you like to
America
so
safe
much that
again.
you said sex.
And we will make America great again.
Look at that dweeb. He can't even... Oh, wait. He said great. But he can't even be inaugurated like a proper president. You are way more presidential than him.
Brothers,
Oh, he said great again.
Unbelievable parents. I am your
But seriously, though, this is a terrible day for America.
And every
Yeah, and my
dreams for
liver.
their future. I say these.
Hey, Deborah, do you know that while we were on holiday, scientists discovered a whole new body organ?
Is this a penis joke?
No. We all have it, actually. It's in our digestive system, and it's called the mesentery.
And what does it do?
Hey, nobody knows.
So it's just sitting there, taking up space, but nobody noticed it till now, and nobody knows what it does?
Yep.
Sounds like most politicians. That'll be my new insult. You're such a mesentery.
Mesentery.
Whatever. As the fight for the presidential succession becomes more of a hot topic among members of the public, high-ranking members of the ANC continue to remain tight-lipped.
It's like they think they're in some kind of super secret club.
The first rule of Presidential Succession Club: always talk about Presidential Succession Club.
No, Mr. President. I think it's supposed to be never talk about the club.
Really? In that case, cancel my follow-up interview on Ukozi FM. Sorry, Nkosazana.
You can't not talk about it. It affects the whole country.
No. That's why we don't want to upset people by talking about it.
Although it is important to say that being deputy president doesn't always mean you get to be president, eh?
No. That's true. It's important to say that.
Just ask FW de Klerk.
So while President Zuma's favorite is clear, a number of candidates are bidding to succeed Jacob Zuma as leader of the ANC.
It's all about who can win favor from the right voting blocs in the party, particularly the so-called Premier League.
What lengths will the candidates go to?
Yes. Spin Doctor, great and looking fresh. Here to see who's got the skills to call themselves the best. Let the rap battle begin.
Yellow, black and green, DA must be trippy. Yellow Lamborghinis, voting numbers dippy. Yeah, it's Cyril that the people chase. I get what you get in 10 years, in 2 days.
Ramaphosa, take your seat. Greater time to switch the beat. Baleka is here to claim her crown. So patriarchy, please sit down. If you don't pick me, I'll despise you. I will not recognize you. I'll sit back and relax as the EFF criticize you.
Yo, yes. This rap battle is off the chain. Because as an Dlamini Zuma, your turn.
It took forever to put together. But here it is. So, what do you think?
Nkosazana, we are waiting on your rap.
You are looking at it.
No. Oh, dear.
When are they announcing the winner of this rap battle? I've been up since 4, you know.
ABSA was in the news this week with a leaked public protector report saying the state should claim millions from the bank.
But who leaked the report? And is the report written by Thuli Madonsela?
Only one person can answer that question.
Actually, I can't answer that question.
You don't know whether or not you wrote it?
I can't discuss confidential matters.
Can you give us your opinion on the report then?
Why don't people ever ask for my opinion on nice things? Do you prefer chocolate or vanilla, Thuli? Oh, vanilla actually. Thanks for asking.
Post-public protector burnout, huh?
I don't mean to be rude, but sometimes it feels like this country needs a nanny, not a public protector.
I'd pay to see someone give Zuma a timeout in a naughty corner.
You all need to sort this public protector mess out yourselves. I did my bit. Now, it's me time. A whole year where Thuli does Thuli, and South Africa does whatever the hell it wants.
But we need you to guide us.
Thuli, please!
I'll be back.
Homeless, moonlight sleeping on a midnight lake. It is not easy being poor. What the? Ew! But there's an easier way. Why not be rich? Studies show that rich people are happier, healthier, and have more money than poor people. Because being rich means you get to live in a nice big house, a safe neighborhood with satellite TV, and a well-stocked kitchen. Very fat, man. Being rich means that you get to take holidays at least once a year. Living the al fresco lifestyle is great when you know you can always go back inside. But don't take it from me. Let's see what rich people have to say about being rich.
To be honest, I'd much rather be rich than poor.
Being rich is definitely better. Actually, I wish I was richer.
So what are you waiting for? Why be poor when you can turn your life around and be rich? Do it today. Be rich. King asshole.
We've reached my favorite part of the show.
It's Rian with the all news that doesn't contain Trump or Zuma.
Deborah, Justice, it's so good to see your shiny sun-blessed faces. My eyes are convinced they're seeing one of the 7 wonders of the world.
Did you have a good holiday, Rian?
Oh, yes. Thanks, Deborah. Undisclosed location is so beautiful this time of year. But Matthias spent so much time gardening, he got a bit of a sunburn. Didn't you, Matthias? Look, Deborah, he's all red.
So, Rian, when are you taking us today?
Well, Deborah, it's been over 300 years since South Africa saw its first pirate. Sure, exciting times. Let me take you back. Good evening, goedenavond. The Adventure Galley, the pirate ship captained by the notorious William Kidd, was today spotted on the Cape Town coast. It is believed that Captain Kidd is en route to Madagascar, and from there on to the Red Sea, hunting for French ships and other pirates to plunder.
Yarr, Rian, me hearty.
Captain Kidd, thank you so much for joining us.
Yarr, only a pleasure, Rian. Yarr. It's indeed a welcome break from raping and murdering and dying of cholera.
Well, that's horrible. Could you tell us, has your mission been successful so far?
Well, to be honest, Rian, successful isn't the word I'd use at this point. In my mind, for the word successful to be fairly employed, there'd have to be a lot more raping and murdering than we've thus far experienced, and significantly less dying of cholera, which is a bit of a downer, to be sure.
Yes, still horrible. But on the bright side, you do look and sound like every inch a pirate.
Why, thank you, Rian. One does try to give the audience what they want.
Yes, very frightening. How did you lose your eye?
Oh, I didn't lose it. That's just part of the costume. Doesn't exactly help with depth of perception, but yeah!
And the hook?
Also fake.
But at least the parrot looks real.
Well, it's real, Rian.
Oh, good.
But it's dead. It's an ex-parrot. It has ceased to be. Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us, Captain Kidd. And good luck with your...
raping and murdering.
I was going to say not dying of cholera.
That too would be grand, to be sure.
I used to have a hard time speaking in public. I felt like people didn't believe me.
One day I looked in the mirror and realized I couldn't talk straight.
Sometimes when I talk, something in my mouth doesn't feel right.
So I went to see my dentist, and he told me, no, your mouth is full of lies.
Toothpaste is the only certified toothpaste that helps you lie through your teeth. When you lie, your body actively works to make you seem less believable. New toothpaste contains enzymes that attack the truth-telling cells, rendering them useless, making your lies more believable.
This is a vital and important time for the...
Toothpaste gives you that silky smooth feeling when you're speaking to the people.
Toothpaste helps me say yes, when what I really mean is no.
Toothpaste, when you absolutely have to lie. Toothpaste #1 recommended toothpaste by lying professionals.
Hey, Deborah. Do you know which two-letter word I won't ever let you play in Scrabble?
What on earth are you talking about?
Scrabble, a word game.
Yes, I know what Scrabble is.
There's one two-letter word I will never allow.
Okay, I give up. Tell me your thing.
I'm never going to give you up.
You know, I hope you feel good about yourself now.
Oh, I do.
Dear leader Mmusi Maimane made headlines recently and not at all for the right reasons.
Maimane came under fire when he visited Israel and met with the Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, a man whose government continues to support illegal Jewish colonies in the occupied territories.
Okay, gas mask, bandages, selfie stick. What am I forgetting?
Why are you dressed up like Rambo?
Because I'm going to Syria now, Deborah. I keep hearing about what Russia and Al-Assad and everybody are doing there, but how do I know it's real if I don't go and see for myself?
Surely you've seen literal videos of people being bombed and killed there.
Sure, but until I hear everyone's side of the story, who do I trust? I'm going to sit down with ISIS and then pop over to Russia for a quick chinwag with Putin.
Are you crazy?
Take it easy, Justice. I'm also going to meet with the Syrian government. See? The meetings cancel each other out.
Did you learn nothing from your Israeli fiasco?
Once I figured out the situation in Syria, I'm heading over to Belfast.
Do we even want to know why?
This so-called Irish question has been going on too long. Clearly, they need a fresh perspective to solve it, and I'm ready to offer up my wisdom.
This can only end well.
Well, Note to self. Find a way to tell whether or not Deborah's being sarcastic.
Someone must go to jail, is a general feeling around the ongoing SABC scandal.
But while the SABC hearings continue to entertain viewers who have felt unfulfilled since the Oscar trial, Flori Mutsoeneng has been both absent and silent.
Hlaudi does not have time for the games of the courts. Hlaudi is preparing for the future of the SABC. Okay, I'll bite. What is the future of the SABC? It is... digital!
Ah, yes, the promised digital switchover, which never quite happened last year.
But look, now it's working like a cat on a hot tin roof. You know the cat? Yum, yum, peanut butter. Now that Hlaudi is digital, he can be any channel he wants. Saudi, he gathers. And now his digital watch begins. You know nothing, Deborah.
What is even happening here?
You had better know what is good for you in this digital shebang. Saudi is warning you.
Time for Saudi bye-bye. Time for Saudi bye-bye.
It's like a Saudi bouquet.
A multi-bad choice.
So you see, with such excitement, I have no time for court. Saudi is still working on the details. Nyana. Sorry, buffering. So there you have it, folks. For the first time, we have a US president who almost definitely won't be the leader of the free world.
Although he might march us back a few decades.
All the more reason for the ANC to choose their next leader wisely, cautiously, and fairly. Okay, look, we'll take anyone as long as it's not Zuma.
This has been the 168th State of the Puppet Nation. Goodbye.
Bye.
My country, 'tis of me, my land of misery. Boy, you need me. Land where my father lied, land of the white man's pride. For every genocide, let the die.